Okay, so I had a few people ask for a backstory and, of my life and how I got into training and what my life is like right now. So that's what I'm going to talk about in this video today is just kind of how I got into training and what I do now. And I got into training at 13 years old, started out doing mostly bodybuilding type stuff. Basketball used to be my sport. I love playing basketball. I'm a super competitive person and I was, pretty fair athlete. But the thing I realized was I was too short to ever go to the NBA, so I was not going to be the best basketball player in the world. So I had to find something that I could be the best at because my mindset is I don't want to be second, I don't want to be third, I don't want to be middle of the pack and average and mediocre. I want to be number one. I want to be the best ever. If I do something, I'm going to be the best at it. I'm going to give 110% and give it my all, and I want to be the best at the end of the day. When it's all said and done, if you're number one, nobody can take that away from you. So, and second and third, that's not fun. Who wants to be second and third? It's okay to fail. It's okay to lose, but don't stay at that. Do better. Be better. But anyways, back to the story. Uh, I started to realize my strength potential, that I could be very strong around probably 15. I was still doing the bodybuilding type training, but I really started to notice how strong I was getting and the potential that was there. So I started, doing more powerlifting style training. I discovered powerlifting, saw what those guys were doing, and I want to do that. I want to be strong. I used to come across some old Ryan Kennelly videos, him benching huge weights on a shirt and raw. I used to watch Bill Kazmaier, uh, and just a couple people like that back then is who I came across, and I said, hey, I want to be like these guys, and that's what I've really worked towards. And, I remember benching 4 plates at 17, 405. That was a big milestone for me. Gave me a lot of confidence to keep going and let me know I was on the right track, that I was really good at what I was doing. And that's what I done. I just kept going. I broke a few teenage and junior uh, records, world records and state records, and a few different federations. And that's my path. Like, I keep going. I never give up. And I had a lot of people used to tell me, why are you still doing this? Why do you even do this? You're not getting anything out of it. You're never going to make any money. You're never going to be successful. And you sure can't be the best ever. Because there's always somebody better, right? This is old C.T. Fletcher saying and quote, and I really love it. His mom used to tell him, somebody's just a little bit better. He says somebody's got to be the baddest. So that's the mindset I think you should have. Is not to be a bully or be too arrogant, but be confident. Be confident that you can be the best. You can be the baddest. You can be number one. And that's kind of the mindset I've always carried. And now I try to stay humble. Listen, everything that I have is because of the Lord. I'm a very spiritual person. Jesus is the reason that I'm able to do and perform and have everything that I have these days. And I want that to be known right away, that he's the reason and it's not me. I have the mindset, I put in the work, but he gives the blessings. And that's something I really want to pass on to younger people and anyone listening is if you serve the Lord, you always come out to the good. So, and stay positive. Don't let negativity creep in, because it'll destroy you and it'll destroy your dreams. But back to the story. I know I keep getting off topic here and start going on a motivational rant, but point is, I never gave up. Never gave up on myself, and I went on to bench 5 plates, and now I'm well on my way to bench 6 plates. I actually had shingles this last heavy training cycle. Really was shocked, couldn't believe that I had it. I had it on my right foot. It kind of threw me off, and didn't end up with the numbers that I wanted to put up. I was really aiming for a 585 bench, and it just wasn't there. But this next heavy training cycle definitely will pass that up and be into the 600s easily. And as stated in my previous video, well on my way to 700. And I'm only 23 years old, so I'm not even in my prime yet. So time I'm closer to, late 20s, it's going to be scary what I can do. And I really believe that. I believe that with no doubt in my mind. But I hope this cleared a few things up for you guys about me. I got into this stuff young and I never quit. And that's what it takes, is just dedication and consistency and never quitting. You can never give up and never quit. You can't skip training days. If you're supposed to work out this day, be there. Don't skip, because you start skipping, it becomes a habit, and then you're done with. So just stay with whatever you're doing, no matter what it is. If it's lifting or whatever your dream may be, just keep going, because it's possible. I'm sponsored by MassCast. Great company, great people. They take care of me. And I do personal training outside the gym for people. I do bench press programs for other lifters. And, I just never wanted to have a real job all my life. I just didn't want to be confined by it or be held down by it, because it just never goes anywhere. And if you have a real job, I'm not talking bad, about it. It's just not for me, It's just not for me. I have my focus on greater things, and that's where I'm still at. So my goal is to be the best bench presser to ever lay down on a bench and being under a barbell. And I believe that I'm on my way to that. I still have a long, long way to go, and I realize that. And I'm just going to keep going. And I hope you guys are liking the videos I'm putting out. And we're just going to keep getting better. 2023, like I said before in my other video, going to be a huge year. Just stay tuned, and you're going to see a lot more huge lifts, more content. I'm going to get better at this, I promise. I'm just getting on here right now, sharing my feelings with you, talking from the heart, talking face to face to the camera. I'm going to get some editing going on and make these videos better quality for you, and do my best. Because before this, I just worried about going to the gym and putting in hard work and doing my best. But I know social media is a big thing now, and I want to get more involved in that and grow it. So that's what we're going to do. And as you can see, my shirt, Man of Steel, that's me. I can take anything. So you just keep the negative comments coming and the positive ones. I'm grateful for both. Use the negative ones for fuel, the positive ones for motivation and support. I appreciate them all, and I appreciate everybody that showed me support, and I'm grateful for you. So just continue to support me and watch where I go. So stay tuned for the next video. Have a great day.